Teachings of Pramahansa Yogananda Part 3:1 There is a magnet in your heart that will attract true friends. That magnet is unselfishness, thinking of others first. When you learn to live for others, they will live for you. 2. If you permit your thoughts to dwell on evil, you yourself will become ugly. Look only for the good in everything so you absorb the quality of beauty. 3. The power of unfulfilled desires is the root of all man's slavery. 4. Kindness is the light that dissolves all walls between souls, families, and nations. 5. Forget the past, for it is gone from your domain. Forget the future, for it is beyond your reach. Control the present. Live supremely well now. This is the way of the wise. 6. Persistence guarantees that results are inevitable. 7. Remain calm, serene, always in command of yourself. You will then find out how easy it is to get along. 8. The season of failure is the best time for sowing the seeds of success. 9. You do not have to struggle to reach God, but you do have to struggle to tear away the self-created veil that hides Him from you. 10. Stillness is the altar of spirit. 11. Be afraid of nothing. Hating none, giving love to all, feeling the love of God, seeing His presence in everyone, and having but one desire, for His constant presence in the temple of your consciousness. That is the way to live in this world. 12. It is not your passing thoughts or brilliant ideas so much as your plain everyday habits that control your life. Live simply. Don't get caught in the machine of the world, it is too exacting. By the time you get what you are seeking, your nerves are gone, the heart is damaged, and the bones are aching. Resolve to develop your spiritual powers more earnestly from now on. Learn the art of right living. If you have joy, you have everything, so learn to be glad and contented, have happiness now. 13. Since you alone are responsible for your thoughts, only you can change them. 14. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, worry about the future, or anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. 15. Having lots of money while not having inner peace is like dying of thirst while bathing in the ocean. 16. Self-realization is the knowing in all parts of body, mind, and soul that you are now in possession of the kingdom of God, that you do not have to pray that it come to you, that God's omnipresence is your omnipresence, and that all that you need to do is improve your knowing. 17. Millions of people never analyze themselves. Mentally they are mechanical products of the factory of their environment, preoccupied with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, working and sleeping, and going here and there to be entertained. They don't know what or why they are seeking, nor why they never realize complete happiness and lasting satisfaction. By evading self-analysis, people go on being robots, conditioned by their environment. True self-analysis is the greatest art of progress. 18. The wave is the same as the ocean, though it is not the whole ocean. So each wave of creation is a part of the eternal ocean of spirit. The ocean can exist without the waves, but the waves cannot exist without the ocean. 19. Before embarking on important undertakings, sit quietly, calm your senses and thoughts, and meditate deeply. You will then be guided by the great creative power of spirit. 20. So long as we believe in our heart of hearts that our capacity is limited and we grow anxious and unhappy, we are lacking in faith. One who truly trusts in God has no right to be anxious about anything. 21. The true basis of religion is not belief, but intuitive experience. Intuition is the soul's power of knowing God. To know what religion is really all about, one must know God. Thank for watching. For more update videos, subscribe the channel.